I'd like to welcome Shereen Pimentel and Bryce Pinkham, along with David Hancock Turner, to the stage. While they're coming on up, you may know Shereen from her starring role as Maria in the recent Broadway revival of West Side Story, and Bryce from his starring roles in A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder and Irving Berlin's Holiday Inn, among others. And later this fall, David, who's going to the piano over there, he's the music director for Cheek to Cheek, Irving Berlin in Hollywood. That's going to be playing at the York Theater. It's pretty awesome. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good. Feel free to take a seat if you want to. Happy curtain up.
You too.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this dress too on you. It's so pretty.
You.
Speaking of Irving Berlin, we're celebrating today the songwriter's contribution to Broadway history and the enduring legacy of his iconic music. Jerome Kern once said, Irving Berlin has no place in American music. He is American music. It's pretty much a big statement, right? Pretty powerful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's. If there's this Broadway song out there, there's a good chance that it's a good chance Irving Berlin wrote it.
Yeah.
He wrote over 1,000 songs that were used not only on Broadway, but also in film and whatnot over the course of his time. And, 100 years ago this month, the Music Box Theater, right over on 45th Street, they're celebrating their 100-year anniversary, which is incredible. It opened with the Music Box Revue, and currently it's the home for a little musical that some people know called Dear Evan Hansen. Anyone ever heard of that one? Yeah. So over the next few minutes, you're going to hear just a small sampling of some of Irving Berlin's enduring hits. Bryce, I think you're up first. Okay. Well, what are you going to be telling us? Or what are you going to be singing?
This is Blue Skies.
Blue Skies, everybody.
I was blue, just as blue as I could be. Every day was a cloudy day for me. Then good luck came a knocking at my door. Skies were gray, but they're not gray anymore. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Hello, Times Square. I know we've had some blue days, but Broadway's coming back, and so are the blue skies. And Shereen's about to join me to sing.
Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days,
Blue days, all of them gone.
nothing but blue skies,
Nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies from now.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Bravo. It really is blue skies. I wasn't sure yesterday. Did anyone notice the rain clouds that were kind of above us yesterday? I was like, oh my gosh, please let there be blue skies. Not only are there blue skies actually here, but you turned a rainy day blue and beautiful. So thank you so much for being here. If that performance was familiar to you, it's because you may have heard Bryce perform the tune in the 2016 production of Holiday Inn. It's based on a 1942 film of the same name. Bryce, Holiday Inn's celebrating its 5th anniversary this fall. What was your favorite memory of starring in that musical that premiered at the Roundabout Theater Company?
My favorite memory of Holiday Inn was walking to the theater on Christmas Eve and the snow was falling and I got to sing White Christmas on stage with fake snow, knowing that it was snowing outside to a Broadway audience. That's a moment I'll never forget.
Kind of cathartic, right?
Very cathartic.
I love it. You're now going to hear a song that was first introduced to the world by the iconic duet of Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire in 1936. It was a film called Follow the Fleet. Has anyone ever seen that movie, Follow the Fleet? Some people? Awesome. So, Shereen, tell us what you're going to be singing.
Yeah, I'm going to be singing Let's Face the Music and Dance. Yeah. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance before the fiddlers have fled. Let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. They're gonna slow things down a little bit with a pair of Berlin's classic and gorgeous lullabies. And I have to tell you, I'm really excited to hear these next two songs. I know we spoke about a show that Bryce had been in, but has anyone actually seen the film White Christmas? It's iconic, right? I have to watch it every single holiday year because not only does it get me in the mood for the holiday spirit, but it's just one of the best movies I think ever made. I think we can all agree that the song and film are basically synonymous with the holiday. The film and the later stage musical included hits like Snow and Sisters, and of course the title song. But today, Bryce is going to sing, actually it's my favorite song from the show, Count Your Blessings Instead of Sheep. And it was first introduced by Bing Crosby in the film. So, Bryce, I'm going to let you take it away.
When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. When my bankroll is getting small, I think of when I had none at all, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. I think about a nursery and I picture curly heads, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. 1 year ago, My wife and I and our 2 babies were in a 1962 Winnebago traveling across the country. We didn't know when theater work would come back, and we sang this song and others to remind us what was really important. But I can tell you, I'd much rather sing it here than in that Winnebago. I think about a nursery and I picture curly heads, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
That was really beautiful. Really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
And I love that story about your family.
Thank you so much.
I don't know, everyone spent their quarantine differently.
True.
And so this lullaby is gonna be maybe for the other people who didn't spend it with family, since Irving Berlin knew that you needed to do what you have to do to get by. Yeah?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Behind the hill, there's a busy little still where your pappy's working in the moonlight. Your loving pa isn't quite within the law, so he's hiding there behind the hill. Bye bye, baby, stop your yawning. Don't cry, baby, day will be dawning. And when he comes from the mountain where he was, he'll be hiding there behind the moonshine. So count your sheep, mama, singing you to sleep with a moonshine lullaby. Dream of Pappy, very happy with his jug of mountain rye. So count your sheep, mama, singing you to sleep with a moonshine
That was amazing. It's just so fun being up here, like doing this stuff again, right?
Yeah.
After 18 months. But before we go on, I have a question for you. What inspires you with Irving Berlin's music? Why are you pulled and connected or so magnetized to the incredible works of one of America's greatest composers?
Any song that sticks in your head easily and is a happy place is a happy song, and Irving Berlin just has so many of those. He was also writing at a time in our country where people needed pick-me-up, and I feel that music, as I said, when we were driving across the country, like I found myself humming that song of all songs. So I think he was really working from a similar place we find ourselves in now, needing a lift. So that's why I'm connected to him today.
Yeah, I think it's also something really beautiful to sing these songs and have them still resonate today, as you're saying, like to have people come see revivals of his shows or see his movies or listen to any of the songs in concert and to be able to connect to it with your life, even if you weren't at the time that it was written, it's still music that you can connect to.
Absolutely, and a lot of people connect to that song that you just sang, Moonshine Lullaby, because it's from an iconic show, Annie, Get Your Gun. And if you don't know this, exactly right now, it is 75 years since that show came out. So happy birthday, Annie, Get Your Gun. Pretty awesome. And it's also, did you know that it was produced by Rodgers and Hammerstein? Ethel Merman starred in it, and it had over 1,500 performances on Broadway. And back then, that was unreal. Shows never did that back in the day. So really a truly iconic piece, iconic show. There's one more song. You know, nothing captures the sentiment of the song. There's no business like show business like the pandemic has been. And I think we're going to have this as our final song today. Is there anything that you want to share about the song and what it means to you before you begin?
No, I just want to say that show people don't just include the performers. They include everyone backstage, the theater workers. They include the fans. So we're just so happy to be reunited with all the fans out there. And this song is for you guys, too.
Yeah.
Take it away.
The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down.
The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who escorts you out of town.
The opening, the heart beats like a drum.
The closing when the customers won't come. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing.
Everything the traffic will allow.
Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they said that you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they hung a star. Let's go on with the show. On with the show, New York. We'll see you at Broadway. If you need a vaccine, you can get one right over there. Come to the theater. Support our colleagues, and let's bring Broadway back. We're going to sing one last chorus. We'll hope you join in.
Sing with us.
There's no business like show business. David, take it away for the love of Broadway. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they said that you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they hung a star. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Shereen, Bryce, and David for being here. And a big special thank you to Concord Theatricals and Irving Berlin Music Company for the celebration of 100 years of show business. I'll see you guys off stage in just a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you.